Okay. Hey Milan, usual, it's morning. Hey Mariam, who is this person for you at this time? Okay, Mariam, let's see. Okay, Mariam, not much is there. They just show me that there is something failed, something is not working out, this kind of energy. And it's when I ask about you, so it's possible that it's just happening something, bigger than usual in their lives, and that's why there is this kind of answer. But that's what they say. Anna Maria, that wasn't for you, it was for Mariam. Okay, Milan, let's see. Okay, Mila, you know, I look like what is there for you and them, if there is anything, you know. And you know, from how this looks like, it seems like that it will not work out for you both, because it's like there is too much of you know, obstacles and stuff like that. And you know, I must ask you, are they really, you know, so free, or you know, single, or because it seems like that, you know, about this situation with them, about them, something there is, you know, not right, or not that not right, but there just something is, you know. And that could be that one of the obstacles too. You're welcome, Mira. Okay, next is Anne-Marie. Are you still here? And what is your question? You know, no cosmos is feeling about you, nothing. It's receiving that what you show, you know, and you get it back. Okay, next is Sonali. Are you here? If you are, who is that person for you? Does they know you? All the usual stuff. You know, can someone explain me? I just don't understand this, you know, like you write that there is no contact. Like, isn't that kind of a action obvious? You know, I don't I don't get it, but fine. Okay, Sonali, you know, they don't show me feelings and stuff like that. Like there is, I don't know, maybe because they are so practical, logical, you know, those kind of things. Because they show just this kind of energy when I ask them about you and the situation you are having, you know. Like he doesn't mention about feelings anything, but it's at this time and it's a surface level. I must mention that. You know, when I ask them, is there any like intentions regarding you in this situation? They how to how to say it? You know, like there is not intentions. The way they show this is more, you know, like that's done and that's it, you know. I am having this new, you know, phase cycle in my life or anything, you know, but they are just like still choosing which cycle it will be, you know, what it will be about. But that's about all what they say. Guy, desperate, and I must say very little self-respect too. Okay, next one is Kai. How are you today, Kai? By the way. Okay, Kai, let's see. Okay, Kai, you know, there is quite a lot stuff there for some reason. You know, I was asking and looking at your just your living situation for the future, at least the end of this year, you know, and there is like a lot of stuff going on there. It's it's very believable that, you know, this kind of mess there, you know, is because of you yourself, probably, you know, because of this year that you can't decide what to actually do. because it's still present in this future, in this living situation, you know, this kind of either do this or that, but what will be then, and what, you know, all this stuff, this energy is still with you. You need either to do or not to do, and sit on that. You're welcome. Okay, Joanne, are you still here? Okay, Yanis, are you still here? Why it's so important to you? Nope, I didn't. I called you out, but you didn't answer, so you'll need to wait a little bit more. Hey, Yanis, like, can you answer me why this is important for your, I don't know, growth and evolution? To know this kind of a question, because, you know, to me it seems like you won't just hurt yourself this way. Okay, Yanis, I can't tell you, either they are moving in together or something. Actually looks to me probably not yet, for sure, you know, because they show me, I'm asking, looking into their, you know, love area, what is there at this point, and they show that they are just, you know, multitasking, you know, being here and there, doing this and that, but like no decisions is made, you know. That's probable in the future, of course, but at this point, you know, there is a lot of just, I would say, fooling around energy more than anything serious, but we'll see how far this can go. Okay, John, your question. Okay, Maru. Okay, John, you know, it seems to me that probably there is, you know, things happening with her in her life or something, because there is, you know, a lot of this serious energy, which seems a bit strange from her side, you know. When I ask her about this communication stuff between you two, she shows me that there still will be this, you know, pause, this silent mode. It's not like forever or something, and it's not like that she don't want. I don't know the reasons why she doesn't do that. Maybe she can't, I don't know, but you know, it's not that she don't want, it's just not happening or can't happen at this time, you know. And she is, you know, she's quite comfortable about that, you know, that at least she sees and feels this, that it's like in her own hands, you know. If she wants, she can do that. If she don't want, she doesn't, you know, this kind of attitude. Yanis, it's just one free question for everyone. If you need other question or clarification, then you need to make a donation. You're welcome. You're welcome. No, I don't do Sundays. That's the only day I don't do. Thank you, you too, John. Amalia, who is this person for you at this time in reality? And who is this person or was? Do they know about you? Okie dokie, looks like very, very slow day. Probably because it's free day anyway. I will go now, and if someone is left here, then have a nice weekend. See you Monday. Bye bye.